right. Good morning, guys. Welcome to a new pre-market analysis. Didn't do a daily recap yesterday because I was traveling home. After when I came home, I went straight to bed. But we're here, we're back. And what can we see? So finally, already we can clean up. Yes, that's the best thing ever. I love it because clean charts are the way to go. We know that. Everyone knows that. You can take all this. Make here a fat version of the previous weekly high. Yes, so it's super clear that we broke below that, and this is very nice as well. We've seen this in the past before. That's why I left all these markings on down here, all the way here. Previous weekly high, lows taken. Then we got the turnaround. We can see that we're building up some liquidity here. Previous week lows taken, so we had previous week low, previous week low. Then we moved up over here. We came into that nice supply zone after tapping into that 50% of the overall supply demand zone. And same story here, really, where he just tapped slightly deeper into this demand zone, took out previous weekly lows, gave that push, and then we got that push to the upside, and now we turn around. And that's essentially just a big break of structure, of course, but with the things going on here on the higher time frame, it helps us to see patterns, understand what's going on, get cleaner charts. It's nice. Hold on. So now, as I was speaking about, what I was speaking about yesterday is that if we reach above here, we can merge structures, and what we now have is light blue structure over here. We tap into that discount pricing, so we can actually mark this low out, mark out that low as a valid low. Why? Because it's a low that led to a new high. Everything internal can be seen as liquidity. This can go now as well. What I want to do actually is take this off for now. Why? Because it's not needed. It was meant to be traded. They might leave it on like this. Well, it's just noise. Okay, even liquidity though. This was meant to be traded when coming down further into that range, but we didn't, so we don't need to trade it. We know there are valid areas over here. Might leave this one on because this one is looking real clean with the liquidity, but other than that, we got this 1 hour. One-hour demand over here. Yeah, that's basically it. Now that we broke to the upside, we reach into higher areas, which is quite nice. And what do we have here? We have a 1 hour supply. I think we have 2 50-minute supplies here over here as well. Or they are order blocks. Just gonna check that. Yeah, so there are order blocks. They're not like actually I can extend this one, and then this is my 50-minute supply zone. And we got one here as well, but these ones didn't really take any liquidity to the left, so they didn't sweep anything before it moved down. So I'm just gonna leave them as POIs, order blocks, and just trade like that. You can see that we had that order flow. Going down here. And then this was the last place for order flow before we went down. So that's very nice as well. So we have a decent decent POIs, especially I like the upper one because it's about this high and then close price to break the upside, and actually gonna mark that out as well. Just for me to have a understanding that this was a bearish break, bullish break, and bearish continuation. And now we know that we are above previous weekly highs, we are above all highs, we are above Asia highs, we are above previous daily highs. So all the daily highs, all the highs in terms of sessions and all that, and days taken, see it over here. So we can look for shorts instantly. Asia high, Asia low, not even a real low right now. If anything, we'll target this low. But that's always a bit tricky with Asia, so yeah. So pre-market analysis wise, in terms of what I'm looking for shorts, get nice price action here. Right now, we're just being bullish. We didn't have any early sellers yet, so just wait. There's not much to do at the moment. We still gotta wait another 40 minutes anyway before actually 45. Like I want to wait a little bit longer, not enter directly on that open price because that shit it will just wake you out. Before that, I don't want to enter either because you might just get a flip, get a liquidity grab or something extra, and that might take you out as well. Or I've seen that happen a lot to me, so I just wait for slightly after Frankfurt Open, and that's where we got to trade from. Now, what we look for on the 5 minute, we first of all one, or actually maybe in a 1 minute, but it's just nowhere right now. We want to see some clear early sellers. We can see that we broke above here. We didn't have early sellers. We have some early sellers here, but as you can see, it was just more of a liquidity grab to continue up with the structure to the upside. So I don't count that as my early sellers. We have one here. After taking the high, that's quite interesting. I like that one. Might be able to class that one. But ideally, I want to see one here. And that's because that is the highest probability set up after taking the Asia highs. Hold up. There we go. Because I feel like if we break to the downside right now, yeah, that's not really it. What we can do here is just quickly check up on this one. Yeah, it is a fella set of early sellers. It's just very intricate because it's only two candles. Of course, on the lower you go, the more candles it is, but batteries dying at high speed. It's insane. All right, so I'm a bit stretching this. What's not needed for EU? Looking for sells from this area we're in right now. Sells from above here would be even better. Thing is, we just tapped into a huge area, so just sticking to my rules of supply and demand, I would say wait for like a 50-minute break. However, I have my different rules for liquidity and session highs, etc. Or yeah, daily highs and lows, session highs and lows, in combination with Asia high and low. So therefore, we can just look for 1-minute trades. If I would look for longs, not from here, not at all. I would look to take long from this area. Maybe this one, like this level, seems pretty valid as well. We got some liquidity here, so this alone, that's a new high. Taking that out, move to the downside, and then we can go from there and look at discount pricing. Because look at further longs, because then we reach into that discount pricing. For now, that's not even discount, so only from discount pricing I will be looking for longs. The thing is, this leg doesn't have low, the liquidity is quite high over here. If the leg doesn't extend, which means that we would only which gives us a high probability that we either push through or the first chance price gets after reaching discount, we might immediately turn around and continue for up. So gotta keep that in mind as well. Now for GU, pretty much same story looking at it. We got this high, low, high, high, low, high, high. Fortunately, we didn't reach into proper discount pricing for that red range. But we can just play the most recent structures for GU. We took previous weekly highs here as well. That and pretty much same story here for GU is what that we're gonna look for sales now. Now if you zoom out, because I'm still gonna do that. No, I did that on EU, but GU, I know we have some areas above here as well. So we might see a strong push to the upside before we get any potential sells. I think I will just focus on EU. One thing I can see here is a nice liquidity grab before we went to the upside. It's well nice. It's not that big, but it is nice. So yeah, we have that most recent leg, but we also have the overall leg. Same with EU, we have the most recent leg, but we also have the overall leg. Not DXY, that's the most important one, because that is our guideline. It's my guideline. And we can see that nice continuation I was talking about yesterday. Didn't tap, we came low, we didn't come lower, but we went down, continue further down, and we can continue to extend this orange structure. Now this area is now nice and valid. You can see that we have that sweep here. We got those early sellers here. Remove this. And we focus on our highest probability area. Now, what is our highest probability area for that red range? As long as from here, we are below low, so that's very nice as well. And for shorts, we gotta look at this area, and that's pretty much the same for EU. Longs from this area, and shorts from where we are right now. So that's my pre-market analysis. That's what I'm looking at, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.